Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Your host, Lord Fenton, takes Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. We're in arcs this time. We're going to the sewers. This is going to be part 1 of this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin 2 videos just like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so be update and more. So let's get going on where to go to the sewers and what quests we could grab that's for the sewers. Now, really quick. You want to do, first of all, is get over here towards this gate where there are two dwarven guards there. Yeah, you want to go inside. However, you need to talk to one of the guards. I'll actually give you a coded phrase if you mention the dwarven mafia guy from Reaper's Coast. So here we go.
The gate guard stands to attention with the professionalism her royal uniform would demand. But when she speaks, her voice quivers. Something has left her badly shaken.
Move along, and nothing to see here.
She gives you a long look. Then,
this gate is closed. See the guard by the door in the general store, understand? You need to see the guard in the general store. Good. Off you go.
Let me go ahead and give an update. So we have to go inside the general store, which is linked to the mansion, which is actually linked to the garden where we're supposed to go. Now, because I spared that one dwarf, yeah, so we got a nice contact. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this one guard in the store, and here we go.
Hold it right there. Private wedding party, no entry.
at the mention of Lohar, she narrows her eyes, suspicious, and then opens the door. With a jerk of her head, she motions you inside.
Now we have access to actually the garden because we talked to the guard, so I'm just ignore everybody else for now. Now, if you want to really get this thing started, just go ahead and interact with the cake. Now, the thing is, I'm just going to go ahead and loot the bodies. So let me go ahead and explain what happened. A whole bunch of people died. Voidwoken showed up because of that. Also, the cake. Yeah, you'll see in a few moments, but still, if you interact with the cake, no matter what, combat will start. I'm going to go ahead and give everybody's advice while I'm looting this up. This one's very simple. However, if you're like really cocky or you think you can take the damage, no, don't do it. Use any grenades, use range attacks, spells to take them out. I believe you do not want to use fire at all since it's their damage is fire based. Still, it's a good fight. It's a really nice fight to get involved in. It's really easy too. You're going to see that in a few moments. So I'm just going to go ahead and look for anything else to loot before I do start. And yeah, you're going to need to interact with the cake in order to actually get the note inside. And that key I got, that's for a treasure. I'll show you that after the conversation and the battles. So I'm going to go ahead and interact with this cake.
Toys and cake. They're alive. And they look hostile. Time to play.
Prepare yourself! Greet the Reaper for me.
What is happening out here? Haven't we seen enough tragedy today?
He considers the wreckage surrounding the ex-cake. Understanding dawns.
That cake, it came from the doctor with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could even slice it. Voidwoken, sabotage, bad cake. You'd think someone had it in for our little lady. Few have seen his face, and no one knows his name. He corresponds only by messenger. The townspeople seldom speak of him, which is strange now that I think of it. He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. Heard a kid singing that the other day. Her mother heard it too and beat the poor tyke senseless. That was funny, I have to admit. Gotta take your entertainment where you can when you're on duty. There is little to tell. He's just the doctor. He speaks to few, and few wish to speak of him unless they're desperate. No one even knows his name. It's easiest if I show you. Let me see your map.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
If there was ever a house that was haunted, well, that's the one. They say almost no one gets in, and those who do never come out. Perhaps he feeds them cake, hmm? The shadowed house on the eastern cliff. Don't expect a warm welcome, and watch out for the cake. Can't say I blame you. I don't want to appear disloyal, but as dwarfen weddings go, this one had a tad more blood than usual. A tad.
Let me go ahead and give everybody an update what happened just now. Number one, yeah, we faced some mechanical toys that want to blow us up. Didn't work at all. Number two, yeah, this dwarf guard, wealth of information. I want to thank him. We know where the doctor is at. I'm going to avoid him until I get a few levels. Still, we got that information. Unfortunately, we don't have the sewers. However, I did a test run, so I know where they're at. You see, I was looking for ways to get there quickly, so I did 3 ways. First of all, accidentally triggered the doctor sequence. That was not pretty. Did get to the sewers. Yeah, through that. Number 2, went the long way to avoid the doctor's mansion. And that was good, but too long. And this way, I'm going to show you. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and loot everything up. I am not going to use the front door. I might be afraid there will be combat. But for now, let's go ahead and just pick this door. We could do that. Now, that key I just got, guess what? There's a chest inside. Also, great news is you won't get caught if you did what I just did. So we're going to just do this. Okay, this is nice and useful. I used one of those up. So I'm going to show you all on how to actually get to the sewers. If you need to loot everything up. Now, that wolf, it was just there as a clue of why you're here. Are you ready to run? It's nothing really important. It was just a fun entertainment to talk to it. You could do that on your own time. Now, just go this direction I'm going. Yeah, we're going through the where the Magisters used to hang out at. Yeah, this way. There's another way. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick lock this too. We got carte blanche here because we helped out the paladins for this one quest a few videos ago. And I'm going to say right now, that was well worth doing. Also well worth doing was killing the Kraken. Once again, I will definitely apologize for not having this episode out sooner. I had a choice, kill the Kraken or do the sewers. I killed the Kraken. Well, actually, the Kraken did retreat, but you'll get what I mean. So in order to get the sewers now, you see this way. Well, guess what? We're going to go ahead and teleport. Now, I could try teleporting there, but nah. That just defeats the purpose. So, I'm going to grab one of my characters, just teleport to this spot, and voila. Then I'm going to grab Ifan. I was trying to look for a spot. No, that's not good. Instead, you want to do is use your teleport pyramid. Now, here's a word of warning. When you get into a new chapter or load screen, your main character gets all the teleport pyramids, or whatever one of the origin story characters you did pick. So you want to do is just put everything back the way it was, so this way you know who gets the teleport pyramids. Now everybody's there, so that's all good. Now I want to do is go ahead and talk to the spirit. It will have a wealth of information and a nice update for the prison. Yeah, that one prison quest. So here we go.
The spirit of a Magister stands before you. He has one hand pressed to his abdomen. Silvery spectral blood oozes from between his fingers.
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. I swear it does. Tell me, have you seen a Magister named Wainslow? Stout fella, a little loud. He helped me escape when the Paladins attacked. I'd hate to think any harm came to him. I don't rightly know. The Paladins came, intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded, and Winslow was hauling me away. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. But that was the last I saw of him. Winslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison. I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now. I don't think the paladins care about that kind of thing.
Now, that was some important information about the missing prisoners. That's good to know. Now, if you go this other way, you'll face a tough encounter eventually if you want to do it, if that's optional. I decided not to do it at all. Instead, I'm just going to focus the task at hand, which is doing the prisoner one, plus the, the note from the cake. Yeah, the one that the cake is a lie. Now, be careful. There are many traps and more. Yeah, I might spring some of those, so you'll see that. So I'm going to go ahead and have Sybil disarm this. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Let's see. There's a rope trap. Let's see if she could do it. And, yep, there you go. So you do need to be careful here. Now, one thing I learned until after this one battle, bring Tornado. It's really useful. I mean, it is seriously useful. And loot everything up. Now, I find those potions, yeah, I save me some money, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, just make sure you have that Tornado with you at all times. If not, well, have someone learn, I think it was 2 in the era spell tree. Yeah, you learn that, you'll be fine. Now, this one's a tricky one. I decided to do it on purpose, see if there's anything in there. Nothing in there, it's just a note. Think of it as that one Neverwinter Nights Shadows of Undead Time chest. If you go in there with the kobolds cave, yeah, you go in there, the doors close on you, kobolds come out just to ping you to death. Well, you won't get no kobolds ping you to death. Instead, you get this. It's just a note telling you, ha, you're a sucker. Now, I did this on purpose because I knew it was a trap. I decided to use Sybil because I just want to see if I could get Lucky Charm popping up again. Unfortunately, it didn't. So yeah, that note was pretty funny. Let me go ahead and just give everyone teleport pyramids in case I need to separate everyone in this. So let's see, that looks fine. That's all right. Yes, it says gotcha. So that's one of the traps. There's another one up ahead that's not that bad. Probably more deadly on tactician or armor mode. Yeah, really deadly on armor mode. Just remember that if you're playing armor mode. So I'm going to get everybody together. At this point, I said, screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and run through it. So I'm going to go over here. And yeah, there'll be a trap up there with the teddy bear. That teddy bear is not innocent at all. Yeah, it triggers like a hidden one or something like that. You'll see in a few moments. Yeah, see? Ooh. Now, good thing I have some nice magical armor just to cover the damage. Now I'm going to go ahead and heal up too. Just wait for this just to die down a bit. Or just use, okay, yeah, I decided to use rain anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here. So here's the deal about what's going to happen. Eventually, you're going to meet some nasty bugs or void-woken bugs. Here's the thing. We're investigating Deathfog. Guess what those some of those bugs ate? You guessed it. They ate the Deathfog, some of them, and you got to be careful for a few reasons. There's these little hatchlings that are little bugs. If you kill some of the bugs off, Deathfog appears. Anyone near it that's a living, they die. If they're undead, you'll do fine since they're immune to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start this long battle. I'll return when this is definitely over.
It's an ambush. Of course it is.
I'm ready.
Now, this was my first time doing it. I said, screw it, I'll just do a straight shot of it. A few things I learned. Number one, you want to do is definitely have tornado, so this way you get rid of Deathfog. Number two, have any ranged casters or use range damage to finish off the foes. And if you care about Sir Lohar, just do what I do. Just go ahead and just clear everything out. We're going to go ahead and loot everything up because that was a good battle. It was well worth the risk. Yeah, there's no way to avoid it. You would have been ambushed anyway. So what I'm going to do right now is just wait till the cooldown is over with. And I'll start getting rid of this Deathfog. Yeah, this Deathfog is extremely deadly to the living. Change that. Instant death to the living. Now, if you're playing Fane or a custom undead character, you'll do fine. You just gotta bring some poison potions. So let's loot everything up at this point, because we deserved it. So let's see. Everything's alright. Funny thing was, is Loesch and Ifan did well, actually. My main guy started doing alright, but the problem was, yeah, he got caught in the Deathfog. So Bill did fine too. Then again, she died twice, however, it was worth it. Still, that was a good battle, though. I mean, I love the sewers already. I mean, it's a great place to actually have fun, do some nice battles. And yeah, go ahead and drink up those bodies too. And loot anybody inside the cocoons. Yeah, definitely do that. So let's see what's there. Okay, we'll drain you since you're one of those pod things. Yeah, I think it was like regeneration, using bless, etc. helped you out for to negate the little pod things from appearing. Okay, infection. Well, it was good though. I mean, it was a good fight. So let's see what else I could grab. Okay, I cannot drain the cocoon people. Let's see what's inside. Whoa, whoa, that is a nice ring. Let's identify it. Oh wow, that is a good one there. Let's see, that is really nice. Woo! Wow, summoning necro arrow. Yeah, I think my main guy's gonna take that. Ah, that is some good stuff already. I'm already loving this area. Boo, not that one, but still, that is really good. I mean, that is some good loot. I mean, I'm loving the arcs already, and I kind of feel like I'm really happy with it. I got me a nice sword. I think it was like 2 videos ago. Got some more goodies. I mean, come on, the arcs is great. It's replacing all my stuff from the Nameless Island and Reaper's Coast. Yeah, at that point, you should definitely replace all that. So let me try getting closer and do another, you know, your source is all mine type of deal. Let's see if I could do it from a distance. And boom, there you go. We just drained some foe's source. Let's grab that too. Okay, nothing there. Boo. Let's see if I could just clean this up with Tornado. Yeah, Tornado's a very nice spell in this game. I think I remember the first one was nice too, but this one, it's more valuable. So yeah, if you don't like that air magic much, just literally put the points into it so this way you get Tornado. It's like a nice investment to definitely have. I think I'm going to keep that there, and if Losha has Tornado too, I think she has 2 in air, I'll definitely use her for that. This way I have 2 people clearing Deathfog out of the battlefield, if there's any more. Let's go ahead and drain that one too. And there you go. So we're just going to keep on draining and be careful. Now we're going to go ahead and check this body. And okay, so we found the Deathfog crates. Real quick, don't destroy the Deathfog crates at all. We're going to get some information from a rat. So I'm going to go ahead and speak to the rat so we get some more information. Then I'm going to go ahead and visit another room. And here we go on this.
What's this?
Well, look at you. Another jumbasaur here to join the circus, 8-legged mummies, crate dwarves, lousely children. What else would you call it? Spiders as big as your head. No, bigger. And they'll grow a baby inside you if you're not very, very, very careful. What's to tell? A noisy gang of dwarves dragged an excessively large gang of crates in, and neither one ever left. Rude. Sneaky, oily, lousely kids dip in and out of here all the time. I ought to set out traps, see what I catch.
Now for the next part, play it cool. And if you want to buy the painting, you need 10K. I'll do that in the next video. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and talk to one of the kids at least. The head one. So let's go ahead and do this.
A city and its people can be measured by the number of children in its sewers.
What you doing?
A little girl looks you square in the face. She doesn't smile, she doesn't frown, and she sure as hell doesn't look shy.
Olivia's silly. You don't. I need to think about this.
She thinks about this.
Now that you're here, can't very well leave. Suppose you told someone. Nah, that wouldn't do. Nah, you'll just have to die. Get my troll to do it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. The troll will fix it. And then you'll be dead. Well, maybe. We'll see. But you'd better be good. Hey, got any money? Stuff. You know, cool stuff. Mostly. Hello? Got any more money? My daddy once said, don't go to the toilet on your own doorstep. Then my mum chased him away for going in the bedroom. Them crates belong to dwarves. We leave them alone, the crates and the dwarves. They're our friends. Pom-Pom can talk to him. They're not very clever, but she says they're nice. Keep your hands off our stuff.
That painting is definitely unique.
It's a catastrophe. 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 It's a catastrophe. What do you say when a cat wins the dog show? It's a catastrophe. You're fun. I like you. He's my friend. I like him too. But he has a terrible sense of humour. And he eats cats. Oh, he's not tame. He's not tame at all. I don't think so. Trolls don't like grown-ups. Anyways, I'm not in charge. Tamora's in charge. We all do what she says. Bye then.
Yeah, so I decided to play it cool so I could shop too. If you attack the kids, the trolls attack you. You can use the Deathfog crates to destroy them in one hit. Still, you gotta be careful on that. So here's a recap for today's video. First of all, we went to this one garden. Cake was a lie. Found out where the doctor's at for a future video. Got ourselves into the sewers. Faced some Deathfog eating bugs to try to infect us. We killed them. Discovered Deathfog crates and met some orphan kids. In our next video, we're going to go ahead and buy the painting since that's the right thing to do, and hopefully get to the bottom of the missing prisoners. Well, this is it for my Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, The Arcs, The Sewers, Part 1. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin 2 content like this. If you do like what you see, check out the upper right hand corner videos for my suggestion, on the lower right hand corner for a video suggestion from YouTube. Thank you for watching everyone and have a wonderful day or night.